Hello, what's happening? Matt aka Lethal Frag here, and today we're going to be talking about Kill Confirmed and why I think it's super awesome and a great addition to the series. I mean, the main reason is, it's team deathmatch with an objective, and that's really hard to beat. And I think that's what a lot of people were really looking for, is a team deathmatch style game with a point. And I mean, I've played mostly team deathmatch throughout my Call of Duty career. You know, I got into domination pretty hard, starting in Modern Warfare 2 as well. But still, I mean, Team Deathmatch has dominated the majority of my playtime, because, I mean, that game's all about kill death, it's all about getting kills. And while your kill death is still very important in Kill Confirmed, it's not a necessity. And I think that really brings a new element to a lot of maybe new Call of Duty players, or players that don't always have the kill death, but maybe are good running gunners, or good killers. They can rack up big games, and we see this a lot throughout the Call of Duty series. Players that are very good at getting kills, but don't have the best kill death ratio. You know, hanging around 1.25, but they're still putting up 25, 26 kills a game in Team Deathmatch. And while in Team Deathmatch, that doesn't really help your team win the game, in my opinion, other than rotating the spawns, in Kill Confirmed, that is a huge deal, being able to rack up those kills. It's pretty straightforward. You pick up the enemy dog tags to get a point. If you pick up your teammates' dog tags, the other team doesn't get a point. But you still have your kill streaks going on. There's lots of different options of kill streaks to use. I'm not sure what's best in Kill Confirmed. It seems like the Assault would be a good option for a couple of your teammates if you're actually going to run a team. But I don't really know. The way this game flows seems so much different than Team Deathmatch. Like on this map especially, everybody's running down towards the middle, trying to get those kills, and there's just kind of a giant cluster in the middle the whole time. Provides for some good flanking opportunities, and it's just super high paced, and I think that's what a lot of people are looking for. Unlike in previous Call of Duties, where Team Deathmatch was kind of a slower game type, a little more individual based, it's definitely more of a team based game getting into Kill Confirmed. You can definitely still play it solo and be successful, but it's a big benefit to running with your team. So let's get into a little bit about how to play Kill Confirmed effectively from what I've seen. And the biggest thing that I've noticed so far in playing Kill Confirmed is that you need to run with your teammates. And it's a really hard habit for me to get into, because whenever I play Team Deathmatch, I run the exact opposite way of where my teammates are, because I'm constantly trying to flank the other team. And while there's a time and place to flank in Kill Confirmed, it's much more beneficial for you to run with one or two teammates. That way, if they die in front of you and you get the kill, you can pick up both dog tags and you go +1. The other really important thing that I noticed that a lot of people were not doing in Kill Confirmed is they were just playing it like Team Deathmatch and not running for those dog tags. And that is the most important thing. You got to pick up those dog tags, especially your teammates, to stop the other team from getting a point. Just look at it this way: if you kill somebody, or your teammate kills somebody, and you run out there and you pick up their dog tag and then you die immediately, you haven't hurt your team at all. You still got that dog tag, which means that the other team's still +1. So you're much better off sacrificing yourself to get that dog tag and then dying right away than you are just leaving it for the other team to pick up. They're going to get a point either way, so you might as well make a run for that tag and do everything you can to get those tags. Yeah, once again, I just think this is a great addition to the series, great addition for Call of Duty, really good for the game. It definitely mixes it up a little bit. I can see this totally being my game type of choice. Although I haven't played many of the other game types, played mostly Kill Confirmed and Team Deathmatch on my first run at the game, my first solid 14 hours, but it's really great, and it really adds a new aspect of team play and teamwork and communication to the game. While, giving new players and even veterans, like myself, or people that just love to run. And I've really become fond of running gunning in Black Ops and in Modern Warfare 2 when I started playing Domination. It really opened up my game for me. Playing a game type like this will really improve your game, because it forces you to run towards the action rather than maybe sitting back a little bit. And it's really not that beneficial unless you know your teammates are right in the area to sit back and pick people off, because then the other team just picks up that dog tag and you haven't really done anything except for work towards your kill streak. And even if you do manage to get a big kill streak, if you're in the air killing them in their spawn, it doesn't really matter because they're spawning and picking up their tags right away. Which is a very interesting concept, and I think they executed it pretty well in this game. I've had a chance to play it on all the maps, but it seems like it's pretty fair. It's definitely the most fair game type. You're not going to get spawn trapped that much, because even if you do get pushed into your spawn, the other team can't pick up your tags if you're spawning right there. With the map size that they brought into this game, I think it was the right choice. And I think it might be partially why the maps are so small. Is it makes this game type work. Whereas Team Deathmatch, I find it kind of annoying personally, the size of the maps in Team Deathmatch. For this game type, it totally makes sense, because you're constantly trying to run towards that action and collect those tags. So having a higher paced game just makes sense. I mean, if you're trying to play this game on a map like, let's just say, Derail for Modern Warfare 2, it'd be absolutely miserable because of the high map size. See a lot more people running assault rifles in Kill Confirm, which is kind of interesting. You'd think you'd see a lot of shotgun play and UMP45. When I first saw this game type announced, I was like, oh great, it's going to be everybody running around with shotguns and noob tubes and RPGs, just trying to blow everything up from close range. And while there's no shortage of people running around with shotguns, it's definitely not overpowering, or it doesn't seem cumbersome or annoying that people are, just everybody's running around with the shotgun, everybody's running around with the SPAS trying to kill everybody at close range. That's definitely not the case. It definitely seems like everybody's trying to roll as a pack and, push that action, roll the spawns around to try to get those tags. And it provides a very fun and rewarding experience. Another thing I've noticed is there's not too many lopsided games of this. Like I said, it seems very even. Seen a lot of games come down to one or two tags right at the end, and it definitely makes for some really tense moments, which is, I think, us as competitive gamers and just gamers in general, everybody loves that close game. Everybody loves that game that comes down to one or two kills. I mean, that's really what you play for, right? Is that adrenaline rush that you get in a really close game, and this game definitely provides that more times than not. We'll say once again, I'm really enjoying Kill Confirmed, and I cannot wait to get back and play, but today is commentary day. We're doing commentaries all day. Just uploading everything I can think about to talk about, and hopefully getting my theater mode working so I can start working on those spawn theory and map Easter eggs for you guys. Definitely running support in this. The UAV is critical in Kill Confirmed. Especially the advanced UAV, so you can clearly see where everybody's at, because what you'll find in Kill Confirmed is a lot of people will camp the tags. I don't know if this is an effective strategy or not, but I've definitely seen a lot of it going on. Is somebody will kill somebody, let's say in a hallway, and then what they'll do is they'll just lay prone in front of that tag and wait for people to walk around the corner and get 3 kills at once. Me personally, I'd just go pick up the tag and move on. But I've definitely seen a lot of that style of camping, not necessarily sitting back, but camping directly on a tag, which is an interesting strategy. I might have to end up trying that a little bit myself. I mean, I'm still pretty new to the game. Obviously, this is a new game type, so we haven't sorted everything out yet. But I could definitely see this being, really cool in a team setting if you had like an actual group to run with and playing this game and really rolling as a group. It had a whole new element of run and gunning team style. That's about all I got. I'm just really enjoying it, and if you haven't tried out this game mode, definitely go try it. It's definitely worth it. That's all I got. Frag out.